to see you again, and welcome to the weekly wrap-up video. Just going to give you a quick summary of this week's key events. Now, Greece has remained the hot topic of this week throughout the trading week. So firstly, just going to start off then. Okay, there was supposed to be an agreement on Greece earlier this week when they met the Eurogroup finance ministers. However, not the case. They disappointed the markets. They're building up a lot of false hopes, a lot of optimism around market participants heading into that first meeting. However, that was not the case, so Euro and the European equity markets did lose a lot of value on this, the failing of coming to an agreement on Greece. At the moment, it's only about between 8 to 10 billion euros that stands in the way of an agreement. So this was not the case, so they're now going to be meeting next Monday. Next Monday they shall be meeting. There will be a teleconference this weekend on Saturday, so in preparation ahead of that meeting. Just to quickly outline some of the options then that's available for Greece, maybe to take a higher debt to GDP ratio of 124% by 2020 rather than the original target 120%. That's one. Secondly, being that the passing on 75% of ECB profits on Greek loans. Thirdly, being lower rates on the loans for Greece. And lastly, there's another option of the fact of Greek debt buybacks, Greece buying back their own bonds. So those are all the options available for the Eurogroup to put in place for Greece. But just as I said, it's only standing between 8 to 10 billion euros of an agreement, and they said they are very close. So once again, they are building in some optimism again. So if there isn't an agreement on Monday, if they don't come to some sort of agreement on Greece and set some measures in place, what are we going to see? Another sell-off. So be prepared, guys. You know, just be careful of that, because historically, what the Eurogroup do tend to foul and let the market participants down. Looking elsewhere, another topic then concerning was France. They had their prize AAA stripped once again, this time by the rating agency Moody's, following that of S&P back in January, where they stripped France of the prize AAA rating. So that's Moody's and S&P who have downgraded France. We're still waiting for Fitch. They have the country still on AAA with a negative outlook. They said they will be reviewing France's rating at the start of next year, so 2013. So, looking ahead to the key events next week, it does remain pretty light, to be honest. Not a lot of major events. We do have, in terms of data points though, US GDP, that should be interesting, and the UK, but bear in mind, these are second readings, unlikely, not out of the possibility, but unlikely to see any big changes in those readings. But it should still be interesting. Other than that, as I said, we do have Greece, the meeting on Monday. Hopefully there is an agreement for the European equity market's sake and the euro currency. But once this is sorted, Greece are saved, but for the short term until something else crops up. And I'm sure, you know, once this passes, Greece is out of the picture. Maybe Spain back in the picture. You know, they've been hiding away in the caves for now, but maybe they'll crop up again before the end of this year. Other than that, guys, have a splendid weekend. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you. Good night.